Faizon Brandon has been airing it out. And I ain't gonna lie, David Sanders looks damn good. We talk about it today and more coming up on the show. What's going on, everybody, man? Welcome back to another episode, man. Today we're talking Tennessee Vols, Vol Nation. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and hype up this video. And make sure you tell a friend, man. Appreciate everybody tuning in today. So before we get started, we will be talking about Faizon Brandon and David Sanders today. Okay, so when we talk about Faizon Brandon, he's in his firm competition with G-Mac, George McIntyre, right now for the Tennessee Vols. But we got a couple clips to show you guys, and he's been absolutely balling out and doing his thing so far in fall camp. Not saying he's running away with it, but he has been taking notice and he has been doing his thing and he has been standing out in a major way. Okay, so here's one from Real Ball, as you guys can see right here via the Twitter, the X page. We'll keep it obviously muted, but I want you guys to see the throw. Hold on. Let's make sure we go bigger like that. Okay, so as you guys can see with the throw, right? Nice, good velocity on it. In a tight window, perfectly hits his wide receiver, and obviously a great throw right there from Faizon Brandon. Okay, so what else was he able to do? Okay, so here it is here via William Patterson. What's it? Excuse me, sorry about that, guys. But here is another throw today in practice, as we guys can see. Faizon Brandon getting ready to go. Oh. Nothing crazy, but obviously good progression. Just coming 1, 2, 3, boom, set the feet, and then right, nice over the middle, let the receiver turn upfield and do his thing, right? So we've seen these elite throws for Faizon Brandon, you know what I'm saying, throughout fall camp, right? And I know Tennessee fans want to go with him. G-Mac's been doing his thing, and I would say G-Mac has closed the deal in terms of he's closed the deal on how steep this competition is. And right, and for Brandon, the big thing is you got to just gain the trust. You have to gain the trust of your teammates. You have to gain the trust of your coaches. You have to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator, essentially, in Josh Heupel, right? And it takes time. We're not going to really know until they're into a game setting again. But right now in fall camp, we're seeing him deliver beauties. We're seeing him look comfortable. We're seeing him make the right throws and the right reads and the right progressions throughout so far. So I would say if you're a Tennessee fan, still be excited because there is a lot that is going well here with Faizon, and I feel like he's a guy that's already shown he's in rhythm and why he was a 5-star prospect, right, for things like this. So in addition to him, we know TK Keys has been another one that's been standing out, has been playing and doing things at a very high level so far. So shout out to TK Keys. He's looked really good for them, and a lot of people feel like he will be the wide receiver 3 for this group and for this team, but he has looked very, very good so far and very comfortable as a wide receiver. And what I love right here is we got a clip from Joey Peterson via Fall Football of Heupel talking to Brandon. This will be the last thing we talk about when it comes to Faizon Brandon. Hold on, I'll show you guys this. Okay, so this will be the last clip.
You're throwing across your lower body, right? So it's like on film when you see that foot right here, right? You're throwing across your lower body, right? So you want to put it in the right position right here. It's like on film when you
so basically telling him
right
here,
right? You're throwing across your lower body.
How he's throwing across his lower body, right? But you want to basically position yourself in the right way where you can deliver the throw where it wants to go, right? So that's that teaching piece and component of it. This was on August 10th, right? So again, you want to be receptive to information. You want to make sure that you're getting information. And we've seen quarterbacks thrive and ball in a Josh Heupel system, right? Nico Maliava, Joey Aguilar, like this is not his first rodeo. So if I'm Faizon, I'm trying to get all the toolage, all the knowledge that I can get because I know I'm going to have a running game. But whatever coach is seeing that he can pinpoint that can make me better and make me good, I'm going to listen to what Coach Heupel has to say. So you're seeing a little bit of that teaching there, man. But we'll leave that there with Faizon, but looking good so far, obviously, in fall camp, okay? Next, what we want to get into is the monster of it is. Now, yesterday we showed you a clip, and it was Ori Williams just going to work, right? This next clip is David Sanders, and once again, you have to be excited. And what I love about David Sanders is he has the right mindset going into fall camp, right? You're seeing him say, hey, I'm pissed if I miss a rep, right? I'm pissed if I'm not dominating, right? And on this rep right here, you guys can see him just absolutely dominating the competition, right? Just off rip, right? Good in good position and going up against another offensive lineman. And you see the push, you see the drive, right? And then boom, you see him reposition himself here, get lower than obviously the man that he is going. And sometimes you have to do that when you're blocking up against a defensive lineman, reposition, and then look at the drive. Look at the willpower. They're just driving him completely back. Exactly what you want to see. Coach right there getting excited. Like you're going to need that this year, right? And it sucks because for David Sanders, he had to deal with injuries last year, right? He wasn't fully healthy. He was dealing with injuries, in and out of lineup, missed the first couple of games. But now this is his spot. We know Ori Williams is going to likely have a spot. We know Sanders should obviously have the other spot. Obviously about Jesse Perry. Like this offensive line will be massive this year, right? And for them to dominate games, kind of how they did last year, they got to be able to block up front, get a push, be able to drive opponents, being able to stifle a little bit, and being able to get down the field. So I think this is great news, great thing to see early in Tennessee Vols fall camp. And you're just seeing him continue to dominate and be a storyline throughout. And I would say David Sanders, in addition to several other players like Ty Redmond returning back, right? Obviously, like, Faizon Brandon, those are the early storylines for the Tennessee Vols. So I would say very good signs for this Tennessee group, and especially for David Sanders going up against Shem Umarov, doing his thing and just being able to create that drive and that tenacity, right? And here's another angle from Miss Ellie. She was able to also get it, but that'll be the clip that everybody will be talking about. But now we want to see it when the regular season kicks off, when they're going toe-to-toe, one-on-one. Can he do that at a consistent level? That's the biggest thing, right? So I would say early things for Tennessee, continue to do their thing, continuing to, take those steps forward, right? Because the first game, I won't say it's cupcake, but you're playing Furman, right? The second game is going to be where we know kind of what they are, right? And most people are going to sleep on Georgia Tech, but Georgia Tech's going to be very good this year. So if you're Tennessee, you want to button up things. You want to obviously make sure that Faizon or if it's GMAC, they're looking good. And you want this offensive line to dominate from the onset, from the start of the year. No questions about that. You need them dominate, and then you figure out the rest of it. And the good thing is, this defensive line is getting good on good, right? So this offensive line is making you better every day going up against the David Sanders, right? Going up against the Ori Williams, Jesse Perry's. That's getting you better. So if you're a defense, you want to make sure that you are also, going up against them and giving them good work too, right? Because SEC ball is different. We know that SEC ball is tough. That's what you want to be a see from your guys. So that's the latest on this video, man. Faizon Brandon and David Sanders continuing to stand out. Like I said, probably my thumbnail will be standing out with these two players, obviously pitching, man. They're doing their thing and they're balling out so far in fall camp. But that's all I got for today for Tennessee. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, hype up the video, share with a friend, man, and I will be back soon with more fall coverage. Till then, remember, as always, peace and love.